They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get the strike. And guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fight. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. How about I leave them holding like the Bible? AR-15, that's a high-power rifle. A in the army and assassinate rivals. Break that shit down, nigga. AK or anybody kill. Hop out, keep the drilling and spilling. 7.62 gon' split em. FN, that's for any fuck nigga. You a plug, then I'm pulling up, nigga. You my lunch, eat these bullets for dinner. 5.0, eat 'em up, eat 'em up. SK, smoke killer for show. Drum rounds and cripple off Draco. I got them all, you don't want no. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get this pussy, leave a nigga bleeding. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get the squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Y'all know what the fuck going on around here, nigga. Y'all nigga keep talking about you want smoke. You can't catch me on social media, my nigga. I'm in the street with it, you dig what I'm saying? Nigga.
What up? Up being back in a minute. He just left off. He'll be back in a minute, man. Salute to everybody that's in the building. What up, Miss Barbara D? What up, All Things? What that say? Mike Ryan? Mike Rhymes, what up? Everybody smash the like on their way in. Brody be back in a minute. Say Bummgardner scared of goddamn it, the boys. She is talking that shit though. I gotta say that. What up with the Brody?
Talking that shit. What up, bro? Peace and blessings to you. Salute. Had to handle something real quick. Got a phone call as soon as I got on here. But salute.
No,
salute. Shout out to my brother, All Things Boxing in the building. Salute to you, Miss Barbara D. Salute to the beautiful Miss Barbara D. Shout out to my brother, OTB in the building. Mike Rhymes. Salute. JTM. Salute. I'm here, bro. I'm here. Salute. So what's been going on, bro? How's everything going on with you?
Oh, man, nothing changed but the toilet paper. Just finished up that goddamn Deontay Wilder breakdown, man.
Oh, yeah, I know that shit was...
Oh, man, that shit was rough, bro. Looking at Champ, be a shell of what he used to be, boy. That shit was rough. And you know what I noticed watching that breakdown? Man, Malik Scott done lost to both of these niggas.
Malik Scott lose to everybody, bro.
Man,
that nigga wasn't good.
I ain't know he fought Champ and Chisora. Like, damn, you done lost to both of them. Chisora feeling like, shit, I'm about to beat your ass. I done already beat the trainer ass. Shit.
Yeah. But, shit, we want to get this shit kicked off?
Yeah, go ahead. Let's roll.
All right. So,
Lewis off for the ring. Magazine, Caroline Dubois. His preparations are thick and fast for Terry Harper on April.
All right, now let's get it straight.
April 5th, Easter weekend, massive fight for yourself.
Things have been amazing. It's obviously you're sparring, one more week of hard training. In camp, you know, the camp is not over. It's not. And then we're gonna get to fight week, and then all my focus, all my energy is gonna be directed at Terry.
In talks and whatnot, and it's finally here. How does it feel, I guess, to like finally have a fight with someone that you've been wanting or eyeing for quite a while?
No, for sure, it feels amazing. Terry is named Terry Harper. They know who she is and what she's done. She's a former freeweight world champion, so it's good for me. After this, I want to unify again. I want to fight the Turk. She's the one that people have been saying I should fight, and people have been saying that they think she's going to beat me. So that's an exciting fight. And then after that, there's only one other fight that makes sense. There's only one, and I'm sure you already know who it is, and that's Bummgardner. There's no other fight that interests me, intrigues me, and makes me want to say, I'm gonna stick around. And I want to fight the Turk, and I want to fight Alessia, and then I want to move up in weight and continue my quest for greatness.
We'll get onto Bamba in it, but from what you're saying there, like, you know, you've got a plan. And there's a lot of fighters that are like, look, I only want to, and I know I'm not trying to say you're looking through Terry or whatnot, but there's a lot of fighters that are going to be like, look, I'm only focusing on this, then we'll see what's after. But for you, it's very clear, like, you know the chips you want to play.
Yeah, for sure. I don't understand that mentality. You know, I think we as humans, we in 2026, we know the benefits of setting goals, setting small goals. Be it I'm going to turn up into the gym tomorrow, I'm going to spar XYZ amounts during the week, or it's I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. And I'm a big believer in setting goals. I believe in that, the power of that, writing things down and achieving them, ticking them off. And I've set myself some goals this year. My goals is to unify the division, to be involved in the biggest fights as possible, and end this year as a unified world champion, and end this year as the new face, as the next face, the up-and-coming face of women's boxing.
Yeah, that was my next question. You're getting a lot of recognition now. A lot of people, you're in the conversation for a lot of people. This was always like the plan. Everyone was like, you know, Caroline Dubois, she's going to be the star of women's boxing. Does it feel like it's more starting to be real now?
It definitely feels that way. You know, we're getting close. It's like you're always on the brink. You're always on the brink of breaking out. You're always on the brink of success. And at the same time, you're always on the brink of it all falling apart. So I feel like I'm on the brink of that. I'm on the brink of whatever it is I'm dreaming on. So it's only over the next 3 weeks, we're going to decide and we're going to figure out what's happening. And I'm excited. I'm really excited for that. I thrive under pressure. In fact, I apply more pressure. And that's why I've been speaking as big as I have. And I enjoy it. I'm excited. And it gives me life.
Yeah, because like everyone, like that's from the outside view, like that's supreme confidence in yourself. But like, it gets hard, like, you know, like people might be like, oh look, she's arrogant and whatnot. Like, I'm not sure you don't care about that. But do you always think it's like a fine line to like balance the two in itself? Almost like, let's say, like, you know, believing in yourself is a good thing.
No, it's hard because I guess you have people who don't box, never box, don't know what it feels like, and they don't know the pressure that we deal with every day, the expectation that we deal with every day of, like, you know, we've been told by our promoters that's gonna slam, by our managers and our people that are trying to push our names, like, you need to push, you need to be confident, you need to be outspoken, you need to do this, you need to do that. Oh, this person is arrogant, this person is cocky, this person is that, and it's like, no, I just believe in myself. So I think a lot of people are surprised that I'm so confident in saying it, because then what happens if I lose? I don't believe I will fail.
But do you like that side? Like, you know, it's almost like a can't lose mentality because of, like, do you think it's like that live by the sword, die by the sword kind of thing? Like, do you like that?
We step into the ring, and boxing is one of the most dangerous sports in the world. Leaving the ring is not guaranteed. We don't think about that, but it is. And that brings a level of excitement and a level of danger and fear, but it brings the best out of me. I'm not afraid of this. I signed up for what I signed up for, and I'm excited. I enjoy fighting. I enjoy entertainment. I want to be an entertainer, and I want to be someone who people, want to watch. And everything that goes with it, I'm part and parcel.
I watched the gloves are off of Terry. The comment that got a rise off her was like, you said she hasn't done anything.
Yeah.
Despite being a 3-weight world champion.
I stand by that.
Do you give her credit?
I stand by that. Everything I said, I stand by. When I say that, I mean, like, when we think about Terry, think about who she lost to and who she's been in the ring, but she hasn't beaten them. She fought Natasha Jonas and she drew. Everybody says that she lost the fight. It was a very, very controversial fight. She fought Cecilia Brækhus, a 40-year-old woman, and she drew again. And it was a very close fight. And I thought she lost that fight. I gave Cecilia that fight. She fought Alicia Bummgardner and she lost. She fought Sandy Ryan and she lost. So who has she beat that I would look at and say, oh yeah, this is a good fight. This is a good level. I can't think of anyone. There is no one that I think of when I look at her record. Terry Hart? Yeah, she won the belt. But we know that women's boxing now versus women's boxing 7-10 years ago, just different kettle of fish, completely different kettle of fish. So, when I say that with just retrospect of the level. And I think women's boxing now is at a really high level, and she can't compete with that level. And talk is cheap at the end of the day. I'm going to show it.
Do you think like you're confident in yourself, you have this back and forth, and no, I'm not saying it's like, no, whether it be personal for you or whatnot, but do you think she enjoys, do you think she feels comfortable in the pressure you're putting on her?
No, I don't think she does at all. I think she's surprised. One thing that really stuck out for me is that she feels like I owe her some type of respect. And I'm surprised she even feels that way. She's 30 this year and she's a big woman to me. Why are you asking a 25-year-old to give you something? If you want something, you go out there and you earn it. She hasn't earned it from me, but yet she walks into a room expecting me to bow down to her or treat her with some type of reverence or some type of, oh look, I'm honored to be fine. I'm not honored. I'm coming in there to take you out. I'm not coming in there to play a game. I'm not coming in there to give you anything. If you want something, you have to earn it. Go out there and make me give you, get that respect from me. Don't expect me to give it to you.
Yeah. A lot of people would say she's the biggest name you've fought so far. Do you think she shows anything different of what you've seen before?
No, I think I've had a really good amateur career. I fought some of the best women in the world, and I've sparred some of the best women in the world, and I've competed at the best. And more important, I've sparred some really good guys as well. So, I wouldn't say she's the best I've been in the ring with. Professional ring for sure, but definitely not the best I've been in the ring with. And I don't think she'll be my hardest challenge so far. I think she's going to be a good challenge. I think she's going to fight a tricky fight and a smart fight. And she's not going to be the same Terry Harper that fought Alicia. That fight, she'd never been knocked out before, and she was more game. She was coming forward. That's what left her open to be carried. But this fight, she's going to be smart. She's going to be fighting on the back foot. So I'm going to have to go out there and get her. I'm going to have to go out there and break down that puzzle and break it down and get her out there if I want her out.
Obviously, WBC and WBO titles on the line as well, unification.
I'm crying, man.
What you crying about, OTB?
Man, how she talking about man? How you don't respect? You glorified the 2 losses that she had to Jonas and Brækhus, but Alicia actually stopped her in the 4th round, and you talking about you don't respect that win. Now, come on, man. Don't get me wrong. I know you got to build your own confidence in yourself, but let's be realistic about this as well. You tripping. She tripping.
Ring Magazine title will be on the line as well.
Yeah. Look at the division. I think Terry is the second best in the division under me. I think she beats the Turk if she doesn't get knocked out, and I know that's a big ask because that's what the Turk does, but if she can avoid the Turk's big punches like the last girl did, I think she would outbox her. She would spin her on her head and just jab her and stay away from her. So I think she's the second best in the division, and I'm fighting her. So I think the fact that we get the Ring Magazine on this fight is really cool.
You mentioned there about Turhan and Turk. Do you rate her? What do you think about Turhan? I guess as an opponent or as a fighter?
I think she's a dangerous fight, but I don't know if she's a hard fight. You know, I think she's dangerous. She's got power. Anyone can see that. But once you get past that power, once you expose that, I don't know. She's
Hold on 1 second. She has something else she had to say. Give me 1 second. Hold up.
Good, brother. You could hear the boxer in her, though. I like that.
Obviously, same promotional stable with her. There's a lot of needle between yourself. I guess where do you stand with that Bummgardner fight? Like, do you think it's going to be a case like she's going to have to take it eventually?
Oh yeah, 100%. One thing I really am happy about MVP is that they are making the biggest fights. They want the biggest fights. You know, I feel like with this Terry Harper fight, Terry went to MVP trying to get out of this fight, or at least trying to. In the first quarter this year, we're making this fight happen. So MVP know that the only way women's boxing, their module is going to work is if they make fights that interest and intrigue the fans. It's the only way it's going to work. And I don't know if there's any fight they're going to unify again. Why not make it happen at the end of this year, late this year?
Do you see a video? She was saying like you've got to earn it and whatnot, and you know, like
it's absolute rubbish, absolute trash. You know, she is talking out of her hustle. You say I'm a puppy, and the only gripe I have with that is that if I am a puppy, if I'm so not on your level, if you're a big dog, you know, I'm puppy, you know, you're big dog.
Yeah,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
Messing with the puppy scraps? Why are you going to fight somebody that I've already beaten? The only way you're doing that is because I'm not a puppy. I am a world champion. I am someone who's earned my spot, and you're messing with the people that I've fought to prove that you're better than me. You know, I think it's intentional. I saw an interview though, and she said that she called out Tiara Brown, and I thought that was just crazy. That is just disgraceful. You know, you calling out someone that's lying. That is just a joke. But you know, I think she's trying to avoid the fight. She's trying to get easy fights, but MVP isn't for that. You know, they're building this fight whether she wants it or not. We're both fighting each other's mutuals. You know, I'm fighting Terry Harper. She's fighting the Korean girl that I fought. So hopefully we were able to help continue to build this fight, you know. And yeah, it'd be great if we can get this fight on by the end of this year. And I think she's going to squirm and try and sliver her way out of it. But MVP, Jake Paul, Nikisa, the way they are moving, they're going to force her into this fight, and there will be no running.
Yeah, that's what, because I watched your interview with Naji for Cigar Talk. Like, do you think she's saying to MVP, like, I don't want to fight Caroline?
100%. She is saying to Nikisa that she does not want this fight, and hopefully Nikisa is true to his word, and it's true that he wants to make the biggest fights possible in women, and he wants to continue to build his module, wants to continue to build the machine. And you only can do that if you can make fights that interest the people. And the only fight that is on people's lips is me versus Alicia. So let's build this fight. Let's make it happen.
Do you think you talked about in that interview about it, like being ego damaging to her?
It will
her
be.
Ego. Like, do you think it is? Yeah,
it will be destroyed. You know, because this fight, when I think of a fight against Alicia, I think I'm gonna smash her up. I think her face is gonna be smashed up. She's gonna get knocked down. She's gonna get knocked out. And she talks a big game. She talks a very big game, and it's good to talk a big game. I'm not trying to diss that, but when she talks such a big game, and then I think she will struggle to come back from it. She will struggle to come back from such a damaging loss.
We want to talk about Clarissa as well. She's always like bigged you up, and I saw her tweet. She's like, "You got to see Caroline." Was that nice? Like,
no, she's an absolute legend. She's always been supportive, and one thing about
So, first off, shout out to the beautiful Miss Joette in the building. Salute. Shout out to my brother Creole Traveler. Shout out to Twin. I got the link pinned for you, Twin. In case you want to hop up here, the link is pinned. So you know you can skedaddle on up here. So, what do we think about this OTB? Carolyn Dubois, she's calling out Alicia Bummgardner. She's saying Alicia Bummgardner ducking her. She's scared. and she fighting her scraps. What you think about that?
Well, she fighting Alicia's scrap, so I want to see her stop stop Terry Harper in less than 4 rounds, because Alicia stopped her ass in 4 rounds when Terry was still Terry, you understand? But so I want to see it. She definitely talked like a boxer. You can hear the boxer in her.
Oh no, she's a beast now. I like her better than her brother Daniel Dubois.
Yeah, I definitely think she's more talented too. Yeah, I mean, she's a better boxer. Dubois Daniel is real stiff. He ain't real fluent. Almost like a football player who came into boxing. You feel me? Who start boxing later type shit. But she real fluid, man. I like her. I like her style. I like how composed she is in a pocket. That's what makes that fight compelling to me, is the fact that eventually Alicia won't be able to fight off the back foot and she gonna have to sit down. I wonder if she can take Alicia's punch. I don't think that she beat Alicia personally, because I didn't see Alicia crack shit. The Alicia I'm looking at though ain't the boxer that she was when she fought Terry Harper. So that's what makes me understand everybody's perspective who feel like Dubois beat Alicia. So I wouldn't be. Go ahead, shoot.
I think it'll be a tough fight for Alicia. I think that's why Alicia's staying away from that shit. You feel me? I think Alicia kind of staying away from it right now. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what it looked like, especially when she hit her with the pup shit and shit. Me personally, I want to see it. I think Alicia Walker. Yeah, I mean, because
I want to see it too. See,
has
this is
been
why
the main event before? Has she been the main event in a fight before?
Carolyn Dubois?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Okay, then. So,
on Sky Sports. On Sky Sports.
She ready then. Long as she done been the main event and she's
a champion.
Yeah.
She's a champion.
Yeah, she ready then. She got a belt.
She's about to unify.
There's no reason this fight shouldn't happen.
Look out.
She's in with Caroline Dubois, who
look how she's swimming without getting hit.
Better,
I like her in the pocket.
More vicious.
Look at her.
And she's going to be really sinking in
her first couple fights, she was on the back foot.
Being a top amateur for a very long time.
Hey. She get down a little bit. Shout out to my nigga on the money line.
Facts. Yeah, I like her. I remember her debut. I think that was the one in the purple shorts. I think that was the one.
Watch this shot right here, though. Watch the shot, though, OTB.
Ooh, look at her get her head back there.
And she in there with Maldonado, with Maneo.
Oh, wait. You got her hold that phone.
Well, she keeping them earmuffs up, ain't she?
Yeah, she holding that phone. That's why I say she look at her hold that phone. Ooh, shit.
OTB. Did you see that goddamn? Did you see that hook?
Watch her set it up.
Look at that head movement, though, boy.
Damn.
Hold on. Watch this thing. Here you go. Crashed her shit. Crashed her
get
shit,
her
dog.
head outside that lead shoulder. Second she seen her step in.
She crashed her with that damn left hook.
Man, what? Got that head out that shoulder. Once I get my head outside your lead shoulder, I see you take a step. Oh, I'm on your ass. Ching, ching.
Hey, that's why I said, man, her and Alicia, boy, that'd be a fireworks.
And Alicia.
Shout out to my nigga on the money line again in the building. Salute to you. But well, yeah, that'd be some fireworks right there. Alicia, she called Alicia out. Now, Alicia,
that she was with Tony Harrison, bro. Now she fight all pressure. So Dubois might tag that ass. You feel me? You gonna have to box fighting her.
Yeah, that shit right there, though. I was sitting there looking. I say, hey, Alicia Baumgartner just made a post the other day. She said she's the face of women's boxing. You feel what I'm saying? Now, for you to come out and say that you are the face of women's boxing, that means you got to stamp everything that's coming out there. You got a nigga from the UK. Now, you say you the face of women boxing. You representing all female boxers in the United States. You said Clarissa ain't the face. You said what's your Spanish girl name? I forgot her damn name.
Amanda Serrano.
Yeah, Serrano. You said Serrano's not the face. You say you are the face. You say you Alicia the Baumgardner. You say you the face. Now you got a nigga from the UK calling you out, calling you soft, saying you ducking. You got to appease that. You got to scoop that shit up. And you know what?
What's that?
Alicia Bummgardner versus Carolyn Dubois. That's a big fucking fight. Do you not know that Carolyn Dubois, she sells out in the UK? Anytime motherfuckers in the UK, they love Carolyn Dubois. They love her. They love her the way Spanish people like Gabrielle Fundora. They love Carolyn Dubois. They say she better than Clarissa Shields. That's what the UK people. Let the UK people say it. She better than Clarissa Shields. Look, that would be a huge fight globally for the United States and UK for Carolyn Dubois and Alicia Baumgardner. Like, shout out to my nigga Ramon Sifu. Yes, Carolyn has more dog than her brother. So that's why I'm saying. Cool. You see what Carolyn just said on the clip? She says she's scared. She knows she ain't messing with a puppy. She knows a big dog here. So I need you to step up and show you a goddamn big dog, Alicia, and make that fight. That fight right there, that's a headliner fight.
Hell yeah, especially coming off this next fight.
They might put it on pay-per-view in the UK. UK can market that shit.
Hell yeah, that's a big fight. And I go as far as to say I wouldn't be mad to watch that fight twice. Because even once Alicia spanked that ass, I want to see the younger. I done seen Alicia lose. That's the advantage that I have for Alicia. That's why when she was like, I don't know that she gonna be able to come back from. I've seen Alicia lose and be better and get better and accomplish the things that she accomplished that we've watched her accomplish. All of that was despite a loss. She took her loss early, so I've seen her lose. Now, you know it. Once you sit in that seat kind of high up. So, are you getting better? You know what I mean? To be able to maintain, and then everybody need a dance partner. I think that's her dance partner. So if that fight is compelling 2 times, you might see a trilogy of that fight. Like Amanda Serrano, who was that? Katie Taylor, I believe. You could see a 1-1 split. I wouldn't be surprised because I'm telling you, I'm going with Alicia. I just, as much as I love the girl, man, I done seen Alicia box and I done seen her fight. I done seen a fight break out and she respond.
Yeah.
Plus, I ain't seen the girl get cracked. I ain't seen her take no shot. You know what I mean?
And she keep her head off the line. I see
one thing
she keep
for
her head
sure,
off the
for
line.
certain. She's so defensively sound. You know what I mean? She is.
And she keep them,
right
and she keep them earmuffs up. She keep them
ain't lying,
up.
boy. She's defensively sound. But when you in there with somebody who can box and have pressure, yeah, you know I mean, then.
But
pressure.
you want me to tell you why I favor her over Alicia Baumgardner. I'm about to tell you the reason why.
Go ahead.
They both get cracked. They both get cracked. I think her defensive skills and her fighting in the pocket is slightly better than Alicia Baumgardner's. I think she could swim in that pocket better than Alicia. I think Alicia got more power, but I think Carolyn got the power to get you up off your ass. But the main reason I would favor her over Alicia Baumgardner, because if those fights go into the later rounds, one thing I've noted about Alicia Baumgardner, since she's so muscular, as she gets into the later rounds, you notice that Alicia Baumgardner starts to fade in fights. She fades. She fades. And Carolyn Dubois, if you watch, she gets stronger. She gets stronger as she don't wore down your body. She in that pocket. She throwing them goddamn punches. And then she talking about fighting on motherfucking 3-minute rounds and shit. That's when people get knocked out the last minute of the round. See, that's why women boxing ain't got that many knockouts because they got too many rounds. They don't realize that last minute of the 3-minute round. People don't realize that last minute of a round is the most dangerous time in the round because you done got tired, you done threw some shots, you trying to go sit down and recover for 60 seconds. Shit, that last 60 seconds might be your last.
And since she been fighting under Derek,
motherfucking line in the building. You say what?
What up, Zo? Since she been fighting under Derek James, bro, she fight pressure. Like Alicia's a pressure fighter now.
She fights like Earl Spence. She fights like Earl Spence.
Yes, bro. And that's not, I mean, you gonna have to box her. You might have to go back to Tony Harrison and become the back foot fighter that you used to.
Tony was trying to fuck. And she had to deal away from Tony.
Man. Hey man, you know I got a call from my peoples on the west side too, man.
They say Tony be doing that bullshit.
Man, my people's
they say Tony on his Kodak. They say Tony on his Kodak Black. You want to be signed to my label? You gotta let me see what it's hitting for.
Man, I had to tell him, man. Tony posted that bullshit. How we did was goddamn it say we say.
Look at Zulu. Zulu talking about I can't blame him.
I can, man. Trainer fighter relationships gotta be kept business, man. Fuck that. Should stayed in your lane, man. I think both of y'all, but they might have to revisit it though in order to be shouted because Caroline is definitely a boxer puncher, and you're not gonna beat a boxer puncher with that type of pressure. Cause she gonna time you. It's just a matter of time before she do. Cause she's so defensively sound. She focused on landing her shot after her main intention is not getting hit. But for her to have that type of power tell you that she can sit on it. And she's patient and young. So somebody who fight with a lot of pressure, man, that's a bad look. You're gonna have to really revisit some of the things that you displayed in the Terry Harper fight. Damn, Duke pulled that shit off. Duke was in a dog fight.
She say, were they not dating? I remember after every fight, she would jump up in his arms and wrap her legs around him. Nah, they wasn't dating. You know, Tony encouraged that type of free play. You feel me? See, you know, Tony was a world champion at one time. You feel me? So, you know, Alicia had to do what she had to do to move up in the world. You feel me? So, of course, maybe Tony Harrison might have got a few back shots. We don't know. I mean,
I'm gonna sit this one out, man. I'm gonna be in the D this weekend, man.
Y'all gotta realize this is the industry. This is business. And once you grow past your boss, he don't get no more. And Alicia Bummgardner became her name. Because remember, she didn't really have a name like that. She was cute. But wasn't nobody really jocking to her to the MVP and shit. So, you know, she got a name. Then she went to the Haneys. Shout out to my nigga Malik in the building. So then Alicia went to the Haneys. And after she evolved a little bit more, then she went to Derek James. It's progressing. It's the same thing Casanet girlfriend Gigi did to him. You know, she started from a small-ass streamer. She got Casanet, got famous, cheated on him. You feel me?
I'm gonna sit this one out, man. I'm gonna be in the D this weekend, man. 5 miles is a long way to take the Blizzy cross straight lines, man.
Hey, well, look, she was getting the D. She was getting the D in the D.
Fucking with up, I gotta check in, man.
Hey, look, she was getting the D in the D. You feel me? You know what AB told her? Exactly. You know what your boy AB told her? Read what Malik just said.
Man,
it's posted.
No comment, man.
No, read what your boy Adrian Broner said, though. I know you're not gonna pass up on what Adrian Broner said. Read what's on the screen, bro.
Man, bruh, AB was goddamn eating box on the back of an Uber, man. Yes, I pass up on what AB said, man.
AB said, told you, we know you. He said, we know you. I wouldn't be surprised if Bill didn't have a snorting lines off his dick with the white girl.
Come on.
Come on, man. Bro, she was with the Haneys too now. Come on now. You know the Haneys like the trick. Devin and Bill. They probably tossed her $100K. They told her, you know, you ain't even got to go to Saudi. You feel me?
Nah, that's my Ohio. Nah, man.
Hey, look, Devin and Bill told Alicia. Devin and Bill told Alicia, hey, no, exactly, Zulu. AB got receipts. Plus, I could tell because y'all see when she got over there with Devin and Bill, she started hating on Tank. I said, yeah, they paying her off. I said, yep. They done got her in the topsy-turvy. They flipping that motherfucking pootie. I'm sorry, but you know, y'all know how motherfuckers get done by the squad. Y'all already know. And she was a female trying to make it, and now she made it. Now she bouncing her ass on the camera, you know. She talking about she the face of boxing. Sometimes y'all think Beyonce got to where she was by not giving up that box. Goddamn right she did. Hey, shit. Hey, women got to give up the box just like niggas give up the box. Y'all think Floyd ain't give up his box? They took his box from the back door. Man. I'm just saying.
Man.
I'm just keeping it real.
Oh, man. No comment. I'm going to sit this one out, man.
Oh, Miss Joette, she was ready to fuck. Exactly. When she was on stage with Tank at the Jake and Tank's press conference, she would googly eyeing him. She definitely would have went home. She was ready to fuck. She was ready. I seen her bouncing her legs back. I said, yeah, she ready. Zulu said from the back door like a porch pirate. Zulu, them niggas planted they flag on Floyd.
Man, Zulu, man. All right, go out, man.
hey, OTB, they planted their flag on Floyd. When the rock didn't land on us, we landed on it.
I'm calling flag on the play right now.
Plymouth Rock didn't land on Floyd. Floyd landed on it.
Flag
he landed on that Plymouth Rock.
Flag on the play right now.
So you telling me Floyd went at the Diddy party?
Man, bruh.
And you know Floyd fun size too. You know that nigga small like Tank. You know them some little ass niggas. You know it's something about niggas fucking with little niggas, bro. You always see a little nigga in the bunch. Like niggas have dwarfism. Like everybody wants a midget.
Bruh, man, I'm gonna be in Vegas in June. So I'm gonna sit this one out too.
I'm just saying.
The bodyguards he had chasing down Jake Paul was big as hell.
Exactly.
I don't want to have my peoples that's already out there and no shit. So I'm gonna sit this one out.
I mean, it's all good, bro. It's all good, you know.
Man, you know how they said.
Exactly, Ramon. Floyd introduced 50 Cent's baby mama. Man. Knowing that Diddy done already flipped her. That's why Floyd and 50 really fell out.
That's crazy.
And shit, it wouldn't even never been no, 50 Cent baby mama was a stripper in Vegas. You know Floyd know about all the top name strippers. Y'all know Floyd got his own strip club that he keeps. OTB Key read it the other day. Floyd got his own personal strip club in his house that the bitches stay at.
Yeah.
So he pay these bitches annually. If he don't come by, they still get paid. They on salary. They shaking their ass for salary.
That's the house. That's the house. That's the in-house.
Now, who told kids that shaking your ass won't get you nowhere? Hell, you can get wiped up by Floyd.
Damn, just think, boy. At one point in time, they damn near banned Uncle Luke for this shit. Now this shit is a whole profession.
Bro, do you remember BET Uncut used to come on when everybody was half fucking sleep, right?
The tip drill video, boy, you be waiting for an hour for that tip drill video.
Yeah. Now they play tip drill throughout the goddamn day. Like, yeah, I gotta watch shows to make sure they ain't showing my kids some bullshit, dog.
Hey, I tell you, my shit that used to come on there, though, man. It was this one song, bruh. White girls. I want my dude to be on there with the snow bunnies, man. He had 4 snow bunnies in the snow.
Man, it was this light-skinned nigga, bro. I don't know who the fuck the nigga was. I can't remember. But he had bitches sucking and everything on the damn video. I said, oh.
Hey, man, it
was a Ludacris video. It was a Ludacris video that was crazy, too.
Yeah, Luda did have one, man. Zulu talking about some HBO climax. You talking about some Red Shoe Diaries and shit, man.
He talking about La Femme Nikita. He talking about La Femme Nikita, Red Shoe Diaries, Emmanuel. I remember all that shit. What you remember about Emmanuel the series?
Oh, Red Shoe Diaries. No taxi cab confessions, man.
Is that the point?
That's what
I know ain't the only one that watched it.
Hey,
I know ain't the only one that watched it. Is at the point.
Hey, that was the one right there, boy. Hey, you would be listening to the interviews like they was movies.
when they mic'd up and they going to the car, you hear he like, damn, she doing it on the mic.
It better sound like that tonight. I better sound like that tomorrow at lunchtime. Shit.
I say, man, my girl ain't giving up enough effort. Because the way that nigga in that car was getting his, I need that right there.
Man, what I say, boy, my shit better sound like this at lunchtime. Shit.
Exactly.
Straight to the tornado shelter, bitch. Man. Damn, you said El Rayo sold out though? I see that.
Oh yeah, El Rayo sold all the way the fuck out, dog.
Damn.
I should hold up.
Damn, that's what's up, man. I'm happy for El Rayo.
You happy for him?
Yeah, I'm happy that he sold out, man. I pulled for him.
Why?
Because I felt like he kind of got fed. You know what I mean? He didn't even get a title defense before. His title defense was Gary Antoine Russell after Gary Antoine Russell just damn near lost to Puello. Like, you feel me?
I mean, that was his mandatory though.
Yeah, but he just got a bad deal.
El Rayo did it to himself. He did it to himself. First off, El Rayo, they was putting everything behind El Rayo.
Yeah,
and then he got upset by De Los Santos.
Yeah. Which De Los Santos was a tough fight, though, man.
It wasn't for William Foster. De Los Santos wasn't a tough fight. El Rayo was beating the brakes off De Los Santos. He had already dropped the nigga there,
bro.
Huh?
William Foster tall as fuck.
Yeah, you know. But De Los Santos was getting the beats put on him by El Rayo. El Rayo had even dropped the nigga. And then El Rayo got cocky. You remember after El Rayo dropped him?
Yeah.
After El Rayo dropped him, you know, El Rayo dropped his hands.
Yeah.
And you remember, as soon as he dropped his hands, and then as soon as he dropped his hands, and walk him, he's out. Everybody like, what the fuck?
Fucked everybody. That shit happened fast, too.
Because everybody was talking about El Rayo and Chris Colbert. Because Chris Colbert was talking shit, talking about El Rayo, I beat him and all that shit. You know, El Rayo lost to Chris Colbert, man.
Yeah, he damn sure.
Exactly, Malik. They was trying to give El Rayo a tank fight.
Yeah,
he didn't want the tank fight. Huh?
Yep. He was pushing forward when
no, he didn't. He left Jose Benavidez. They was the ones that was getting in the fight. He left. After he won the belt, he left. He didn't want the tank fight no more.
Damn, for real?
Yeah. See, he got his ass whooped for less money. Because at least with Tank, he would have been on the goddamn pay-per-view.
Man, that's why you don't play chess with the sport of boxing, man. This shit, you end up losing to a pond.
And then, you know, he got beat by Chris Colbert. Then he got the McStuffins whooped out on him by Gary Antoine Russell. The nigga got 3 losses. And he ain't even got 20 wins yet. You feel me? And he say, I've been a professional for almost 8 years, and this is the first time I actually shown the revenue of my fight on paper without even having to ask for it. That kind of transparency matters. Bro, they show you transparency because wasn't nobody at the goddamn fight. You feel me? Wasn't nobody at the goddamn fight. So they showed you what the fight did and told you, you know, with time, we can grow these numbers. So see, right now, you sit here talking about something that, you know, like, nigga, yeah, Fonz B. And shout out to my nigga Fonz B. Shout out to my nigga Nine Ether.
So
salute.
So I just noticed. Yeah, I mean, well, when you had told me, like, shit, El Rayo got how many losses? You say he got 4 losses?
He got beat by Edwin De Los Santos was his first loss. Chris Colbert was his second loss. Gary Antoine Russell was his third loss.
And then Gary. So he got the same amount of losses as Pitbull.
No, he got 3.
Pitbull got 3. Damn sure.
Yeah, so he lost. Well, Pitbull got more than 20 wins.
Crazy work. How 2 fighters can have totally different context to their career, but at one point in time, we could tell you when Pitbull was coming off of a Tank fight, El Rayo in the talks to be the next Tank opponent. Shit, what's that? 3 years later.
The fucked up shit about it. El Rayo turned it down. This nigga got 3 losses in 17 fights. So he's, my bad, in 18 fights. He's 15-3. He's 15-3.
That's crazy. And Pitbull beat El Rayo. I mean, El Rayo beat Pitbull.
Yep.
And Pitbull about to walk into a Tank fight. And El Rayo fighting. Boy, go ahead, bro.
Like I said, he 15-3. You feel me? You know 15-3.
Who, El Rayo?
Yeah, exactly. Zulu, he turned down the Tank fight, talking about he was going for unification. And got unified by Gary Antoine Russell.
Shut the fuck.
He unified that nigga to the ancestors. Because that nigga right there, boy, he took a beat worse than Mikey Garcia.
Facts. Gary was on Dean that fight, man. And them was all
hey,
clean
bro, that shit
punches.
was worse than the Mikey Garcia fight, bro.
Them was clean punches.
But see, Pitbull Cruz got 28 wins, 3 losses, and 2 draws. 28 wins, though. You feel me?
Facts.
And plus, Pitbull got Mexico behind him. And Pitbull got Mexico behind him because he
had a loss in his first 10 fights. Shit, Pitbull lost the fight in his first 10 fights.
He lost his 6th fight. His 6th fight, he lost it.
That's crazy.
But that nigga beat the hell out of Thomas Matisse. Then he fought. And Thomas Matisse was 15-1. Then he beat Maldonado, who was 32-3. Then he beat Jose Romero, who was 24-0. That's the one that got him right there when he
Yeah, that's the streak that got him. That's the streak.
And then he motherfucking beat Francisco Vargas. That was 27-2. That got him the Tank fight. He lost that one. Then he stopped Yuriokis Gamboa, who was 30-4. Then he beat Eduardo Ramirez, who was 27-2.
Yeah, Pitbull got a nice little resume. Shit, Pitbull.
Yeah, then look, then they gave him the win over Giovanni Cabrera when he really lost that shit.
Yeah,
but they gave it to him.
Fight.
But Giovanni Cabrera was undefeated, 21-0. And you know, Giovanni Cabrera was a Mexican killer. You know, he's a Spanish guy, but he used to whip up on Mexicans. So, you know, when he beat that nigga right there, boy, the Mexican fan base was like, you know what? I'll hell Pitbull, the second coming of Jesus. Then he beat Rolly Romero, who was 15-1. Remember, he knocked Rolly Romero into next month.
Damn sure.
Then he lost to El Rayo. Then after the El Rayo fight, he beat Angel Barrera, who was 23-2. Then he beat Omar Salcido Gomez, that was 20-2. Then he just got a tie with Lamont Roach, the one that people say beat Tank Davis. So you know, Mexicans, they feeling their boy right now. They're like, you know what? He's on a good trajectory right now. Pitbull can do it.
Facts. And you know what I got from that? When you don't believe in yourself, because El Rayo, once you beat Pitbull, and Pitbull about to fight Tank twice. Like, yeah, I mean, you didn't almost solidified yourself. You done beat Pitbull. Like shit, I can't say that resume is that much better than yours. But when you don't believe in yourself and you turn down that fight, then boxing gonna beat your ass for it. And that's what happened. And boxing is rewarding Pitbull for taking those fights. Rolly, all them fights he took after Tank, them was tough fights. Even the Giovanni Cabrera fight that he lost, but they gave him. Shit, Rolly Pitbull took tough fights. And that got to be respected. I respect that. So I have a lot more context for.
I can tell you like this is like with Roy Jones. Roy Jones can keep getting his ass whooped. I still bought that fight versus that nigga Indo Champ. Even though they said that shit was gonna be in the metaverse, even though I didn't know there wasn't gonna be a real boxing match. Them niggas was basically boxing on PlayStation. But you know, Roy Jones, my nigga, if he involved, I got to see. I was pissed off, but I still watched it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so you know, certain fighters, when they get you, you know, you ride with them, bro. That's just like my team, the Indianapolis Colts. We've had a lot of bad seasons, but we had some great ones too. That's what makes you a fan, when you can weather the good and the bad. You feel what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be fair weather fans. Like I said, 90% of them Devin Haney fans, when Devin got hit the Shinola whooped out on by Ryan, they was talking cash shit. They was talking cash shit. And even though Roy is washed up right now, me and my son will still go if Roy say he got to fight right now. My son got to meet Roy Jones, and I was happy he was able to see my childhood idol. Because I swear I was Roy Jones in that ring, even though I wasn't as fast. Or would have had the power.
That's dope, man. Roy definitely the most talented boxer I might have ever seen. You talk about just...
He's the most talented boxer that's ever laced up the most athletic boxer who's ever boxed. I think it's nobody more athletic than Roy Jones.
Facts. And people forget, man, Roy could dunk, Roy could hoop, Roy like shit. Roy probably...
You know, Roy gets head. Roy gets head.
I wouldn't go say that part, but yeah, he let us know that too. But he was that talent definitely was ambidextrous.
Yeah, Roy told you, nigga, I get head before the fight.
I told you, man, Roy, the only person that performed before he walked out to fight, man. I don't even know if you can go back and watch that because HBO blocked the shit from happening. Like they blacked it out before the fight.
Roy will play a whole professional basketball game before a fight.
Facts. Like, and be dunking and shit. I didn't say Roy dunk in celebrity games and
No, you know, Roy was playing semi-pro basketball too.
Maybe that's the memory I have. But I know I got
you know, Roy was professional.
And Jersey's actually hooping, you know what I mean, against some enough talent for me to respect this game because I can hoop, so I don't respect everybody who could put the ball in the hole. You got to be able to ball.
NBA players.
Huh?
He was playing semi-pros, a lot of college and ex-NBA players in there.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, Roy was that guy. I'm a Purnell guy though, man. Plus, man, then you got our hometown favorites, man. I just was looking at Tim.
What do you think about what Rayo said though?
About him finally getting paid and shit.
Notice he didn't say what he got paid. He said he got transparency.
Yeah.
So that don't mean he got paid more.
And he made sure not to word it that way.
Exactly. Notice he didn't say I got more fighting for Zuffa.
Right.
He said I was finally able to see how much my fight generated. And see, a lot of people, they listen, but they don't listen. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
So a lot of people gonna be like, well, shit, El Rayo getting paid more than Zuffa. He never said that.
Nah, he made sure not to word it that way, man. El Rayo.
And see, younger fighters, you know, they using that to bait younger fighters in.
And that's what he doing, bro. He basically saying, I say whatever y'all need me to say. You feel me? Like shit. Because I know basically, especially once I see the DAZN ESPN merger, once you see them two team up against old Uncle Al, you feel me? Like once you see that, then he's smart enough to put his career in context. He know what it is. This is the side of the street I'm on. I better make my house look good. Shit.
Now on outside the street no more. He left the Zuffa.
That's why I said, bro. Like shit, he see the merger, them two merging. That was a team up for Al. I don't care what nobody say. When Al ain't had no TV deal, then shit, Bob was chilling. He was chilling, putting his shows on TV. He was all right with his fights being on Tubi and everything. Once Al announced what's about to happen and they see Tank come back, now these motherfuckers copping deuces. Come here, come on, let's team up and jump him. I'm so, man, shit, I seen that play a mile away, man. Quit playing, man. They y'all teaming up on Al. And El Rayo smart. He ain't dumb. He's sitting back with Zuffa. Zuffa telling him what that play is. Hey, you gonna be over here. You better make your house look good on this side of the street because you ain't gonna be able to move over there. It's over. It's over. And that's how
I'm gonna tell you where you're wrong at.
Shoot.
I'll tell you where you're wrong at. PBC with the zone and Top Rank. They rocking with PBC. People just don't understand it yet. Excuse me. All these damn they getting prepared to go against Turkey and Zuffa.
Yeah, that's the collusion. We all work together to keep them off the block. We all work together to keep them off the block.
But look, have you noticed that on all of the zone and Top Rank cards, you notice where the fighters are from?
Now where they
on
from?
this rolling on that Ryan and Barrios card, right?
Cook.
Who was most of the fighters? Where were they from?
Okay, on the Ryan and Barrios card.
Mm-hmm.
Mexico. Viva la Mexico.
PBC fighters.
Oh, you talking about the promotion?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a cross promotion. I thought that was actually a good thing for boxing. I felt like we was moving when you start seeing these promotional companies work together. Like shit, even if y'all got a team up, you feel me? Like shit, even if it is because he come on the block with some new work. Like shit, at least y'all teaming up there.
But look, he been doing for Top Rank too. On the Shakur Teal card.
Yeah, PBC been sending. They been letting their fighters move. But
that's what I was trying to tell you.
I believe they just ran out of their budget on that last.
Oh yeah, they got a new budget coming.
Yeah, they ran out of their budget. They signed a new deal. They done signed a new deal.
But the thing is, nobody is going against PBC but Turkey. Oscar De La Hoya, Eddie Hearns, and Bob Arum. Hold on, Mo. They all are using PBC fighters, and they trying to establish a rapport with PBC. Because if you look at PBC, got all the talented fighters that put on main cards. Name somebody besides Bud and Canelo that a headliner card.
Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan Garcia. But who you gonna have him fight?
Yeah, I admit that street running show. I admit that if we coming to a dead end on that street, I will give you that. But you got some fighters who can headline cards. They ain't got as many as PBC, but they got some fighters who can headline.
Who?
We just seen Richardson Hitchinson headline the card.
Did he?
Yeah, when he fought Cambosis, he was a main event.
I think you're missing the point of what I'm saying by headline a card.
Oh, you mean like sale?
Yeah.
Nah, I know where you was going.
You know, I was talking about who could pay-per-view this card.
Yeah, we talking about names. I get where you're going, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you know, does
anybody else have a pay-per-view star?
With the Craig, that was different. Say what about when he choked me in Smoke Backyard, man? That was different.
Let's jump this nigga.
But nah, though, you right though. PBC definitely got a lot of they got the names. They definitely.
Who else has but I'm saying who else has a pay-per-view star? Besides Golden Boy with Ryan Garcia.
Well, I mean, that's the $1 million question. Who is the next pay-per-view star? We can't say Jamel, bro. He ain't fought in 2-3 years.
Ain't nobody said nothing about Jamel.
Zulu just said Jamel. But when it come to boxing, period, like shit, we're trying to find who's the next star. Yeah, Conor Ben can headline. I started to say Conor Ben, but if we talking about in the United States, then
we talking about the United States. We ain't talking about the UK, Zulu. Don't nobody give a fuck about the UK. Shout out to the UK though, but I'm talking about in boxing.
If we talking about that, then I think that boxing is at a point where we looking for who's the next star. We know Tank is the star. You know what I mean? We know Canelo is still around, so he's gonna always generate.
So if Earl Spence was to fight right now, right? Would that be pay-per-view?
Of course. Earl is box office. Earl earned the right to be box office.
Fight right now, that'd be pay-per-view. Okay, cool. So
I don't know about Loma.
If Tank was to fight right now, that's pay-per-view, right?
I hear Xander. I don't know about Xander being pay-per-view, y'all. He gotta have the right opponent.
Xander is not no goddamn pay-per-view, DZ.
Yeah, he gotta have the right opponent.
Can he be pay-per-view in Puerto Rico?
Xander Boots is pay-per-view. Xander Boots is pay-per-view. Now that's pay-per-view.
That's because Boots is there. I think Boots would do good on pay-per-view.
Right.
David,
I agree, but he's another fighter who gotta have a dance partner for him to get that, for him to have, Boots.
Okay, so Boots versus Virgil, that's pay-per-view, right?
Yep, definitely if it happened.
Boots versus Jamel Charlo, that's pay-per-view, right?
Definitely. Giving the accolades.
Boots versus Fundora.
None accomplished.
Boots versus boxing. Boots versus Fundora, that's pay-per-view, right?
Definitely.
Boots versus Keith Thurman, that's pay-per-view, right?
Ooh-wee. Depending on how Keith Thurman look in a Fundora fight.
Boots versus Keith Thurman would be pay-per-view no matter what you say, bro.
If he loses the Fundora, you think that's still a pay-per-view fight?
Wait, nobody. I'm not talking about as a person losing. I'm talking about as they stand right now.
Yeah, definitely. If you substitute Fundora and give Boots that Keith Thurman fight.
Boots don't need a dance partner because anybody I just named, if they fight Boots, it'll be pay-per-view. You even said Xander.
Damn, you right.
So Boots is already there. He's already there. Tank Davis is already there.
Yeah, Boots established himself after that Showtime deal to me. He already was established as a pay-per-view star after he signed that Showtime deal.
But what I wanted to know, right? I'm about to say a name. DZ, it doesn't depend on the undercard. Just with them headlines, it's gonna be a pay-per-view. I'm gonna tell you somebody else who's there at pay-per-view. But DZ about to hate the hell out of this.
Jamel Charlo, that's definitely pay-per-view.
I'm about to tell you who else is a pay-per-view star, but DZ about to hate me when I say it.
Who that?
David Benavidez.
Yeah. David earned the right though. He earned it, man.
Not in DZ eyes, he didn't. DZ cannot stand no David Benavidez.
I don't know. I think David earned it because one, David done fought them all. Like shit,
David solidified himself
after Caleb Plant. I think it was after Caleb Plant.
Nope, David Morrell.
Was David Morrell after Caleb Plant? Yeah, he was after Caleb Plant.
Yep. He was after Caleb Plant and Boo Boo.
Yep. Boo Boo was first. It was Boo Boo, then Caleb, then David.
He gave Boo Boo his first loss. He gave David Morrell his first loss. DZ, I don't think David needs a whole card, DZ.
I don't think so neither. And
matter of fact, DZ.
Hey,
Canelo needs a whole card.
Hey,
DZ, do you remember that pay-per-view that Canelo did in the UK last year? When he had the Saudi flag and everything?
I don't know.
That shit did under 200,000 pay-per-view buys.
I don't know, bro. They show up. They show up for Canelo, though. They show up.
They did when he fought William Scole. That shit was under 200,000 buys. Under 200,000. And they did three pay-per-views. They had the Ryan and Rolly pay-per-view with it too. You can get 3 for 1.
I guarantee you the gate sold out because goddamn it.
No, it didn't. It was not no big gate. It was in Saudi, bro. That shit was damn near
that's why. Yeah, I could see that not doing a big gate. But I done seen them show up for Canelo. I can't agree.
Oh no, if it's in the US or Mexico, they come up for Canelo.
Yeah, I done seen them show up. I'm talking about, hey man.
But if it was real, but if DZ was a real Canelo fan, she would have flew out there to Saudi. I'm just saying. How deep is your love, DZ? And you'd have flew me out there too, because I always wanted to go to Dubai, not to get shitted on.
And I can say this, boy. It was like 40-1 Bud fans when he fought Bud. Man, what?
No, the hell it was not.
Man, shit.
That shit was 1,000-1. Bud had 10 fans in the building.
Shut the fuck up. He had no 10 fans.
All 10 Bud fans besides y'all was in the building.
It was about 40-1, though. I will say that, man. It was a lot. Hey, it was a lot of Hispanics in the building, man. They showed up. And shit, one thing about them, they left early, but they wasn't no Sire Sports. I get the Mexican community that, man.
They left early because Canelo was getting punched.
Hell yeah.
They like, you know what? We ain't about to stay for this shit, Holmes.
Man, shit, we out of here. We out of here. They going on the old strip. Them motherfuckers was on the old strip till 5 in the morning.
Man, I heard 35 black people got jumped that night.
Hell nah, man. We was sticking together. Hey, at that fight, you made sure when you seen another one of us, you locked eyes at least. You know what I mean? Like shit, bro. This shit get ugly when he get to beating that ass. Where y'all at? Where y'all sitting at? Shit,
you see the Mexicans with the one. They had the one buttoned up, had the khakis on with the lumberjack suits on.
Nah,
I see, yes, sir. They mad about to ride over Canelo.
Man, boy, I seen so much motherfucking Versace and goddamn it, big belt buckles and cowboy hats, boy. They was talking shit outside the stadium. I say, bro, we about to just go in and go to our seats. We ain't about to get caught up in that shit, man. But nah, I ended up
The reason why Benavidez and Yards pay-per-views was not released is because Turkey held on to it. It was a Turkey card. And from what I heard, it did real well. But think about it, DZ. Because I know you got common sense. I know everybody on this channel has common sense. So let me tell you what happened. Yes, David Benavidez and Yard did well. But David Benavidez didn't sign that deal with Turkey.
And then
because they posted it. They did that to bring Canelo's value down, DZ. Remember, Canelo was playing hardball at the time, DZ, and he wasn't trying to take the Crawford match. So they showed Canelo how bad the numbers was from the last fight with William Scoble. If you remember, after they dropped that, that's when Canelo agreed to fight Terrence Crawford. David Benavidez's numbers was good. Hell, they had Devin and all them on that undercard. But the reason why Turkey didn't post David Benavidez's number, you work for my opponent. You work for Al Heyman. I am not about to promote one of his stars and say he did this many pay-per-views on our platform. Hell no. Give you free promotion? No. We paid you for the fight. That's all you get. Bye. And that's what they did. If not, Turkey wouldn't be trying to make another fight with David Benavidez. It's a reason. Matter of fact, DZ, I'm about to give you the most logical reason ever. Do you think if David Benavidez was not a star, if David Benavidez, now DZ, you're smart. If David Benavidez was not a star and he didn't bring in pay-per-view numbers, do you think Oscar Fishnet De La Hoya would give him Zurdo Ramirez? You would think he would give him 46-1 Zurdo. If David, matter of fact, I think Zurdo is more than 46-1. Let me check Zurdo record real quick, OTB. Zurdo, he started off 44-0. Hold up.
Yeah, he was 44-0.
Him and Jaime Munguia started over 40-0 fighting trash cans.
Fighting goddamn it taxi drivers.
Motherfuckers at the cantina and shit.
What?
Matter of fact, my bad. Gilberto Ramirez is 48-1. This nigga is 48-1, Mexican. From Matazalan, Sinaloa, Mexico. He went there with the Sinaloa cartel.
Yeah.
That nigga from Sinaloa.
Zurdo
from Sinaloa. That's that Sinaloa shit right there. I don't fuck with the Sinaloas, boy. Them Sinaloa motherfuckers will get you up out of there. Shout out to the Sinaloa cartel. I ain't got no problems. Ain't got no beef. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to El Chapo and all them.
Right.
But check this out. Oscar De La Hoya is willing to put Gilberto 48-1, 30 knockouts in the ring with David Benavidez. If this wasn't a payday, what is? And they doing it on Cinco de Mayo. They done took Canelo Day, DZ. They done took Canelo's fighting day. Oh, hell, no the hell they didn't.
Oh, they about to show out. And they just put Jaime Munguia on that card. They just put Jaime Munguia and Resendez on that card too.
Hell no. That ain't even crazy. They got Oscar Duarte on this motherfucker.
I told you. Shit, they about to show out. They about to show out.
But you want me to tell you what pisses me off about Oscar Duarte on this fight?
It's my birthday. Go ahead, bro.
They got Oscar Duarte, but he ain't fighting Richardson Hitchison.
Nah, hell nah. Who he fighting? I know he fighting for a WBC strap.
He fighting Angel Barrera.
Happy birthday to you. Who, me?
Hey, but shit, you got motherfucking Isaac Lucario This is the 154 division, right? They got Isaac Lucero. He's 18-0. Going against Alan Sandoval Gutierrez. That's 30-0.
Damn.
You got a nigga 18-0 going against a nigga that's 30-0.
Oh, yeah, that's a good ass card.
Then you got Oscar Duarte, who is 30-2, going against Angel Barrero, who is 23-4. Then you got Resendez, who is 16-2, going up against 45-2, Jaime Munguia.
Oh, wait, you gonna see some, bro. It's gonna be blood everywhere in the ring.
Then you got 48-1, Zerto Ramirez, going against 31-0, David Benavidez.
Shout outs to PBC, man. Y'all goddamn it. Oh,
but no, this is guess who the three promoters of this shit is?
Who?
You got Tom
I know
Brown.
You got Golden Boy.
Look, you got Tom Brown with TGB Promotions. You know that's PBC.
Yeah, that's PBC.
Oscar De La Hoya, Golden Boy Promotions.
Golden Boy.
Then you got my boy Samson Lickowitz from Samson's Boxing. You know Samson keep him a goddamn pea shooter in that bitch, boy.
I'm sick of Samson ass, man.
Samson keep old goddamn motherfucker now. You know, Samson be in that motherfucker now.
Man, they had Samson loyal, man. I fuck with Samson, man. That's my guy, man.
Yeah, hey, and this is just the first.
We're not fighting Boo Boo. That's who told me and Kino. We're not fighting Boo Boo. He run too much.
But yeah, I sit there and look at all this shit right here. This is just 4 fights. These 4 fights is about to be hell. I'm looking at all these fights. Duarte and Barrera, they about to go to war. Lucero and Gutierrez, they going to war, and that O's on the line. You know, Jaime Munguia, he might get whooped on by Resendez. I got to see it. And then, you know, Ramirez versus David Benavidez, that's 48-1 versus 30-0. Together, these niggas right here is 79-1, my nigga. These niggas are 79-1.
That's crazy.
And here comes the hate.
And we got to respect the run that David Benavidez on.
You say they trying so hard to make a big card. Benavidez's name alone won't do the job. Canelo undercards was trash always. No, it wasn't. And DZ, you being biased. You being biased because he got good fighters on this card, but he's not no big name fighters. Like nobody on this card is a damn headliner besides Gilberto Ramirez. All them other 3 fights, they good, but they are undercard fights, DZ. Like these are caliber of fights that Canelo has. David Benavidez did a great pay-per-view with David Morrell. Like DZ, I understand that you don't like David Benavidez because he called out Canelo and all this shit, and because he's half Mexican, but he still got Mexican blood, DZ. You feel me? It's okay.
Yeah, man, he on the run right now, man.
And DZ, I don't understand why DZ doesn't like Benavidez. Like DZ, this is what I don't understand.
Morrell and
look, this is what I'm about to say about people and their fan base. Jaime Munguia is trash, and he popped dirty.
Facts.
And he popped dirty. These is a female, Dondra. But DZ, you say you like boxing, right, DZ? And you say you like Mexicans that take the challenge. Canelo didn't take the challenge with Boo Boo. He could have been undisputed at 160, DZ. He could have been undisputed at 160. He just needed 1 belt. He ran from Boo Boo. He became franchise, so he didn't have to fight Charlo.
Facts.
He stole David Benavidez's belt at 168, and then he didn't give him a chance to defend, to fight him back for it.
Facts.
Benavidez sells out in his hometown, DZ. I mean, DZ. Jaime Munguia was 42-0. from fighting trash can fighters. Of course, people was going to flop behind the man. Zerto was 44-0 from fighting trash cans. As soon as he got in there with Bivol, he got beat the fuck up, and he was 50 pounds heavier. Nah, Zulu Charlo tried to fight Canelo. Canelo said no, and they gave Charlo the WBC belt and made Canelo franchise. And Charlo was like, hell, I want to fight for that shit too.
We talking about at 60, not at 60.
Yeah, he talking about I want to fight him too. But this is what I don't understand. Like, do y'all not know what type of run David? Let me tell you the run David Benavidez is on. He fought the Mayweather fighter. He fought the Mayweather fighter, Ronald Gaville. Ronald the Thrill Gaville. He beat that nigga up. He fought him in a rematch. Beat that nigga up.
Love was that shit. People forget Jalen.
Hold on.
Shit.
Ronald Gaville was 18-1 first time he beat him. Then he was 18-2 the second time. Then he fought Jalen Love, who was 24-2, beat him. Then he fought Anthony Durrell, who was 33-1, beat him the fuck up. Then he fought Romero Angulo. He fought Angulo, who was 26-1, beat him up. He beat Rashidi Ellis' brother, Ronald Ellis, who was 18-1, beat him the fuck up. He beat Karan Davis, who was 16-2, beat him the fuck up. David Lemieux, who was 43-4, beat him the fuck up. Caleb Plant, 22-1, beat him the fuck up. Boo Andrade, 32-0, beat him the fuck up. Oleksandr Gravoskich, 20-1, beat him the fuck up. David Morrell, 11-0, my guy, beat him the fuck up. Anthony Yard, 27-3, beat him the fuck up. Now he's fighting a nigga 48-1. The nigga is fighting competition, DZ. As a Mexican, you should be proud to stand behind a motherfucker that's fighting all the best fighters that will step in the ring. If you say you are a fan of boxing, and see, I used to give David Benavidez hell because he squared up. But guess what? He made a fan out of me. That nigga making it work, god damn it. Period. That nigga staying in Miami, Florida, and he made that shit work. His promoter is Samson Liquid. Samson, he one of Samson boys. And guess what? That nigga ain't shying away from shit. This nigga moving up the cruiser to fight the fucking champion after just being at light heavyweight. How could you not like that, DZ? He's giving y'all Mexican pride, everything y'all want, man. This is motherfucking Pato Loco, Holmes.
God,
this is Brown Pride. Pato Loco, Brown Pride, homie. Come on, Holmes.
God damn, when he shoot the up like that, man, y'all gotta hit the Cash App, hit the super chat, man. Cause
let me get 5 people to support the grind. You know the Cash App look good. Y'all can support the grind. Look at DZ. See, that's why I fuck with DZ. See, DZ ain't had nothing but to laugh about it, home. You know.
So,
Miss Joette, I think David Benavidez is gonna stop Zerto. Nah, Zerto a big motherfucker. I think they both gonna be close to 300 pounds in that ring, Miss Joette.
I'm about to start breaking that shit down next week, but
because they both of them niggas rehydrate.
Facts, and both of them big as hell. But
shout out to GTR in the building.
David Motor don't stop, and
bro, that's what it is. And see, that nigga's so big. He's so big. He got the heaviness behind his shots.
Yeah,
like he got that weight behind them shits.
Because he used to be a fat boy, bro. He I mean, that's why he got to stay active. That's why you don't see David take.
Yeah, if David Benavidez don't stay active,
man, well, he'll blow the fuck up.
Yes, he will.
The fuck up. But Zerto take a lot of rounds and he fight in spurts. Like he almost take minutes and half a minutes off. Like that, you can't do that shit against David, man. David is about
Zerto thought he was in a fight versus Bivol. But see, Bivol sat back punching. You feel me? See what's gonna happen right here. He about to have. See, Zerto always the nigga that press people. You feel me? See, Zerto about to get pressed for the first time in his career. Like Zerto's about to get that full court pressure down on him.
That's because Zerto like to press you without a jab. Like,
and look, guess what? What's the worst thing? What's the worst thing that happened to a pressure fighter?
Somebody with timing.
Nah, you want me to tell you the worst thing for a pressure fighter?
What's that?
Is a fighter with more pressure.
Yeah, that'll do it too.
A fighter that's putting more pressure down on you. Now you run into something that you're not used to. You know, a lot of motherfuckers ain't used to motherfuckers putting that pressure down on them. You feel what I'm saying?
Not when they fight with that pressure. You right about that. When they used to fighting with that pressure, man, that's different. When somebody coming back at you with that that type of pressure. But you know, I'm a timing type of person. I feel like, and David do leave himself open for Zerto to time him. But the problem with that is, man, I done seen David take people's best fucking punch and look at him and laugh. They don't call him the monster for nothing. Like, man, dude, you punch a motherfucker with your hardest shot and they look at you smiling and shit. Like, man, that's gonna do something to. I don't think Zerto really dealt with that when they sparred each other. Yeah, I mean, like David, man, that's a different type of intensity, man, when you talking about David 300, because I done seen that motherfucker get hit with clean shots, and he look at him
in the building
out like.
Well, Morrell caught that nigga with a shot, set his ass down, but he got back up. Ronald Cavill caught David with a shot, he got back up. But one thing I noted about David Benavidez is when you knock him down with a shot. Yeah, he back up and he want that work.
Period.
It's work time. You can't invite me to a goddamn free meal and then not want to show up. Like, nigga, you invited me to a party.
Shit, where my plate at? I want to eat too. Cause that's tough to deal with when you ain't used to dealing with that. So I'd be
interested to know. That's why Richard Hitchson backed out that Zerto fight. Richard Hitchson had a bad weight cut, and he decided that he knows Zerto. I mean, he know Duarte was gonna be in that nigga face all goddamn night. He know Duarte was gonna put that press game, and Richard Hitchson had a real bad weight cut. Richardson said, "You know what? I ain't fucking with this nigga."
I seen Ryan Garcia stop Oscar though.
Yeah, so that nigga had that press on. He had press on Ryan Garcia ass too.
Right. I just don't think that Hitch don't have. I don't think that Ryan got nothing. Yeah, I mean, more than Hitch got.
He got more power than Hitch, and he got more speed than Hitch. And you know, certain fighters, all they respect is that power and that speed to get it off there. If you ain't got no motherfucking power, matter of fact, okay, Paulie Malignaggi was a hell of a boxer. You can say what the fuck you want to say. Paulie could box his ass off, and he won a lot of fights for a nigga with no power. Am I correct?
Randall got him in the power department.
No, I'm asking about Paulie Malignaggi. Did he not beat a lot of people with no power?
Yeah, hell yeah.
But what happened when Paulie fought a nigga that had power? What happened when Paulie fought a nigga that could take his power?
Got that ass whooped, and he lost his girl.
Yeah, because guess what? That nigga didn't respect it. He didn't respect that nigga power.
He lost his girl and his only time a nigga lost his bitch and his own in the same night.
She was just my side bitch. You bragging about taking my side chick.
Damn. Good point though, man. Because I'm going through it in my head. And maybe I'm such a Hitch fan, I don't want to believe that.
Man, Hitch, why did Hitch keep not fighting Matias? Remember? He wouldn't fight Matias.
Man, we talking about he from the Riddick Bow Bill Indian, man. That's a bad look from Brooklyn. Like, yeah, man.
Bro, he tried to give Matias a fight. Matias tried to give him a fight for the belt. But I'm gonna tell you, remember when Paulie Malignaggi fought Miguel Cotto?
Yeah.
Miguel beat that nigga the fuck up.
Man, beat that
Ricky
ass.
Ricky Hatton stopped that nigga, remember?
Yeah.
Ricky was just walking through that nigga shit. Amir Khan stopped that nigga. Now you know Amir Khan has the weakest chin in boxing.
But some of the fastest hands though. And you did make that point.
Amir Khan Amir Khan walked through that nigga shit.
Hell yeah.
And then Sean Porter stopped him. Danny Garcia stopped him right behind Sean Porter. I said, damn, boy, they just serving up a fat pack of Malinaji, boy, because he was just getting stopped back to back. And then they put him in there with Sam Egerton, and he stopped him. It was over with.
Was smoking on Malinaji. Everybody smoking on Paulie.
You got that Paulie pack? Oh, that's that Paulie. Oh, that's that Paulie.
Damn. I ain't never realized it, but that is how that shit played out, though.
Paulie had about 40 wins, though. Hey, Paulie beat some niggas now. Hold up.
Yeah,
Let me give you some of the names. Let me give you some of the names that Paulie did beat now. He beat undefeated Jesus Santiago. Hold on. He beat Juan Diaz. After Juan Diaz beat him.
Yeah,
he beat Miguel Cotto brother Jose.
He lost to Diaz too.
He beat Zab Judah. People forget. Damn. He beat Zab Judah at the Barclays.
Zab was old by then, man. But he did.
No, fuck he wasn't. Nigga, this was 2013. Zab wasn't old in 2013. Stop that.
Man, look at how many fights Zab had when he fought him. Zab had over fucking 30 fights. Zab had damn. He had already lost.
Now we're gonna say Zab.
Zab had lost.
Zab lost to Floyd. Zab lost to Paulie Malignaggi, bro. He lost to Paulie Malignaggi, bro.
He had 4 losses by the time. Hold on,
do you think Floyd? No. Do you think Floyd would have lost to Paulie Malignaggi?
Man. Man. Fuck. Nah, man.
Damn, he took back-to-back losses. Man, Zab lost 3 of the 4.
That's because Zab stayed around too long, man. Zab stayed.
No, we ain't gonna do that because he got beat by Amir Khan. He got knocked out by Amir Khan. My bad.
Bro, that was when Zab wasn't even Zab. Zab wasn't Zab when he fought Amir Khan.
Well, he should have stopped fighting. He should have stopped fighting. I bet motherfucker Floyd can come back. Floyd can come back now and beat Paulie Malignaggi.
That's like Roy lost to fucking Joe Calzaghe.
Joe Calzaghe was good. He was undefeated. He beat the shit out of Bernard Hopkins, didn't he? Didn't Joe beat Bernard?
Oh man, come on, man.
Calzaghe was old.
And not when he wasn't. B Hop was old. No, he wasn't. Calzaghe wasn't old.
Let me finish what I'm saying. He lost to Amir Khan. Then he got a TKO against the nigga named Vernon Paris. Then he got beat unanimous decision by Danny Garcia. Then he got beat by Paulie Malignaggi, unanimous decision. But then Zab comes right back and gets a TKO. Then he gets a TKO.
Pissing me off.
No, look. Then he gets a TKO on Jorge Luis Munguia. Then he beats Noel Ricon. And then he gets TKO by Cletus Shelton. And that was it. Zab said, fuck this shit.
Because Cletus show was shit, man. Zab just stayed around too long, man. Sometimes we see champions do that, man. That won't replay.
Cletus Shelton. That's that motherfucker. He got beat by a small hat. You know Cletus Shelton, that damn that Jewish nigga. But guess what? Cletus Shelton.
I know he was shit.
Nah, I can't say that because he was 28-1.
Yeah, but he ain't beat no damn body.
He beat Zab Judah.
Man, come on, man. This is why, hey, man. I don't know how to push my motherfucking buttons, man.
I'm just saying.
Fucking Cletus showing. Fuck.
Hey, he beat Zab Judah and William Silva and Roberto Ortiz. He beat Roberto Ortiz too. And Johnny Garcia.
No.
Hey, I'm just saying. He beat Zab Judah's ass.
Dude would never be remembered. Dude would never be remembered. This is probably the last conversation that'll happen on YouTube that'll consist of his name when his peoples Google him. Your dad was mentioned on 3/19/26. Upper echelon. Would you like to hear?
At 613.
He wasn't shit.
Well, shout out to him. Shit. Shout out to that.
Shout out to Cletus, man. Shout out to Cletus Shelton, man. They're all his family, friends, supporters, and fans.
Can I get somebody to support the grind? Hit the Cash App or the PayPal. Can we get some support for the day? Dr. Key might be back tomorrow, though. You know, she out of town with her family.
Yeah, sis on vacation getting it in, man. Hopefully they had a safe trip, got wherever they was going and enjoying themselves. I know she said.
Nah, he didn't get stopped by Kodo. Kodo won in the UD rare breed.
Yeah,
Kodo fucked him up though.
Yeah, and he dropped him. Shit, Kodo dropped his ass.
Yeah, he dropped him off like a sack of flour.
Yeah, I remember Kodo dropping that ass off. But yeah, man, what you think about the Keyshawn shit?
I think he faking.
Think he perving?
Man, that nigga, he done did this shit before, man. That nigga some bullshit. Like,
go ahead.
Oh, Deezy, she feel good. She with her family. They out of town. She went to go visit her family. She good. But thank you. I'll tell her though, Deezy. But Keyshawn, bro, he faked out Abdul that time when he was trying to fight Abdul, knowing that he was moving up from the weight class. But see, like I said about Keyshawn, he keep calling out people in different divisions. Like you calling out people in the damn 147, 135, but you a 140 fighter. It's plenty of fights right there. Tito McCardo told you to suck his dick and called you a bitch. You got motherfucking Gary Antoine Russell, that's a champ. You got your brother Shakur, that's a fucking champ. You got Albert Puello, who's a champ. You got motherfucking Andy Hirakoa that can give you a good match. Like, it's plenty of smoke at 140, but you and Shakur both seem to want to get the fuck out of 140. It's like, don't nobody want to touch down at 140. Shit, everybody seen Devin Haney take an L at 140. They're like, you know what? This is a cursed division. We might not need to stick around this bitch. You know how that shit be.
You hit the nail on the head. I think he definitely was selling wolf tickets, man. It's
Shout out to my guy, Animalistic Savant, the first one to support the grind for the day with the $2 cash app. Appreciate you, my brother. He said a little bit of shit. And you know, shit, let me get another person to support the grind. Can I get somebody else to support besides my nigga Animal? Can I get another person to support the grind for the day? I appreciate it.
Facts. But nah, man.
Exactly. My nigga Malik said that nigga a clown. You know, like in the words of the great Malik Taylor, that's how them VA niggas be acting, dog. This is for my nigga Malik Taylor from Jersey. He say them VA niggas be on some weird shit. And look, Keyshawn even set his own brother up for the back door. That's how fucked up he is, OTB.
Why you say that?
You want me to show you the back door play?
What was the back door play? Feeding him Nair?
All right, check this out, right? Now you know your homeboys, you know what your homeboys can and can't do in a fight, right? Just like you know your brother's capabilities in a fight, right?
Facts.
Everybody know Kelvin Davis is ass. Everybody know Keyshawn brother is ass. The younger brother is good. Keyshawn's good, but the older brother, he's just ass. He just wanted to be down like Brandy. He seen his younger brothers doing something. He like, shit, I could do it too. But now you Keyshawn, you are the best out of your brothers in fighting. Now you went in the ring with a nigga that went toe to toe to you and arguably could have beat you. It was a no contest. What type of fuck shit are you on feeding that nigga to your brother? You know your brother can't fight worth a fucking shit. But you gonna let him get in the ring with a nigga that was on your billy? That nigga was on your top. This nigga was on your ass, but you gonna put your brother in the ring with him.
Hey, and when you say that, he damn sure was, because he responded to Keyshawn, and that's the most cautious fight. If you go back and look at all Keyshawn fights, man, that's the most cautious fight. And
nigga, Keyshawn didn't even win that shit. And it became a no contest.
You seem really thinking in that fight. And then you seen later on in the fight where he just start responding. So yeah, I mean, that's what made that fight so good, because Nair wasn't going nowhere. He was giving him something to have to respond to. And when you say he fed his little brother, yeah, you definitely did, because dude was giving you everything that I mean, you had to dig deep and go somewhere different. Like, and I don't think that you still seen Keyshawn sit down in the pocket the way he did with Nair Albright as far as a countering. We didn't see him get on the front foot in his last 2 or 3 fights. But that fight, he had to counter Nair because he was coming at him awkward. Nair was
look, Nair told that nigga, let's run it back. Keyshawn ain't trying to answer that nigga.
Nah, he damn sure didn't, and he was smart for that. Yeah, I mean, and that's the same respect that I gotta give to go.
Shout out to my brother Richie L.
The Ghost, and anybody else who take that Nair Albright fight, man. I feel bad for him because, yeah, I mean, it's about to be hard for him to get tough fights now.
Oh no, there's a lot of people that want to fight him. It's a lot of people, but shout out to my nigga Richie L in the Cash App with the 3-piece. Thank you for supporting the grind. I just need 3 more people for the day. Can we get 3 more people on this Thursday to support the grind? Can I get 3 more people? 3 more people support the grind. Super chat, Cash App, it don't matter. Salute. Yeah. But yeah, Ramon said his little brother got his first win on TV and he got overshadowed. Yeah, because look, the big brother got whooped so bad they had to go back and jump the nigga. They like, you know what, bro? He done gave me hell. He done beat Big Bro. Big Bro was crying. Did you see the big brother was crying? I said, you big soft ass no. You sit there crying, talking all that tough shit. And look, he tried to meme mug. You know who he remind me of? It was a nigga, it was a nigga they had on YouTube, right? On TikTok. Lil Unc was sitting down, skinny as hell, had a gun on. They talk about, you all right? He talk about, the fuck you mean? Am I all right? I'm gonna always be all right. I'm just looking for a nigga that ain't all right. So I can show them that I'm all right. Nigga look like his. I know you seen that damn that video, man. Unc was sitting there. Unc was sitting there with a hat, and he was flexing his arms like in a bow-legged shape, but his back was caved in. He had a gun. He's about shit. I'm looking for a nigga that ain't right now. I said, God damn, this nigga got his first gun. That nigga had his first gun. He was ready to take it out on somebody.
Hey, this burned in a hole in his pocket. You hear me? Hey,
he said, I'm just looking for. He said, I'm just looking for a nigga that ain't all right. I said, okay.
This gonna be the same nigga that's gonna turn himself in crying and shit. Crying, I can't sleep, I can't take it. Niggas be crazy, man. Whole gun burning a hole in your pocket. But how you see that fight playing out though if it do happen? I don't think it do. Keyshawn and Abdullah.
It ain't gonna happen.
I don't think it happened.
Because Jay Prince called that nigga Bluff. See, yesterday I showed you the video where he acted like he was running up on Abdullah and was talking crazy and everything. He's like, I'll call your manager right now. I'll call your people right now. And so Abdullah was like, call him. And then he was like, I'm talking to your people right now. I'm trying to fight him. And Jay Prince said, all right, set it up. And Keyshawn was like, oh, really? And then motherfucker started clowning. His whole energy changed. Then he was talking. Then after Jay Prince said that, Keyshawn tried to put the bravado. Oh, nigga, you know how I smack you. Like, he got on the phone with Jay Prince and tried to get loud with Abdullah, trying to get the COs to come break the shit up. Like, I was like, oh, man, that nigga set tripping now. He trying to get the COs to come break the shit up. Look at this nigga.
Man, I just thought that, like, man, he show you who he is too often, man. And I used to think, like, man,
he's a herb. He's a herb ass nigga.
Yeah, he is, bro. Cause he walked out on Shushu shit. Walked out on this shit, man. I'm out of here. Cause Shushu was getting the shine. Like, you feel me? Like, he was salty he wasn't getting that shine.
Yeah, he was. Now him and Shushu cool though, because Ramon, you see. Keyshawn didn't put that shit on the speakerphone, but hell, he sat there and let Shushu beat him up in sparring. You see that fake ass shit they was doing?
Nah, he just know that Shu can catch his ass if they would have been sparring serious, because he just
he'd have beat the shit out of Shushu. That nigga was too big on Shushu, man. He had Shushu by about 50 pounds.
Shit, Shu can crack. I ain't gonna
man, Shu can't crack. Shu ain't cracking that goddamn hard, nigga.
Shu can crack.
Shout out to my nigga Devontae Cromwell. If Shu could crack that goddamn hard, he'd have more knockouts. And Shu ain't cracking like that. That nigga's a 50-year-old prospect, nigga.
He ain't no goddamn 50-year-old prospect, man.
Well, he's the old ass prospect, goddamn it.
He a champion. He ain't no prospect no more. He a champion, man.
Shout out to OTB. Well, he was an old ass prospect, nigga. He was an old ass prospect. Shit. Fuck it. But hey, Keyshawn was on there with some goddamn khaki pants and a lumberjack shirt on, and him and Shushu was sparring in the ring and shit. I said that's some bullshit.
Yeah, I thought it was too, because he got on there talking all of that shit. He was on his feeds talking about he was about to go knock him out and shit. Then he went in there playing and shit. But you sparred Blueface for real. Yeah, I mean, you sparred Blue for real. You put that work on Blue. Shit, I thought I was about to get that with Shu.
Hell nah, that other nigga put that work on Blueface. The fat nigga, boy, he was whooping Blueface ass.
Man, he tore his ass up in that last round, boy. Up was just telling y'all about the last minutes of them rounds, boy, later in fights. Boy, niggas be looking good when you first step out in the street. God damn it, by the time we make it to
with
the
that fatigue, when that fucking fatigue hit.
Shit, by the time we make it to the sidewalk, your ass out of breath, and when we make it to your front yard, you can't breathe, and I'm walking you in your house. Shit, the fuck? Knock on your door, tell your mama come get him.
Yeah, shit.
But I've told y'all, man, them last rounds, Blue ass ran out of breath. It's a fight card this week, though. Adamas and Amo.
Yes, it's a good fight card this weekend. We're gonna go over it tomorrow. Hopefully, Key back tomorrow, but can't rush her while she having family time. You feel me?
Facts.
But like that's the problem. A lot of people ain't fighting. Motherfuckers ain't fighting each other, so it's making it hard for motherfuckers that really want to see the good fights and everything. But I look at it like this. I'm tired of all this woofing back and forth with everybody. Like, everybody keep motherfucking, I want to do this and that. Like, just fight each other. It's not that hard. Stop telling, but see, motherfuckers are scared. And see, look, they missing the bigger picture. Motherfuckers scared that if they get a loss, their value gonna drop.
Hell, nah,
Frank Martin got a loss. Man, Frank Martin, his loss increased his value. Mario Barrios got a loss. And after that loss, he fought Keith Thurman. He fought Yordenis Ugas. He fought Manny Pacquiao. He fought Ryan Garcia. That was the best loss of his career. Hell, he got 2 back-to-back. Nigga got 2 back-to-back. Pitbull got a loss. That nigga fight for a belt. Rolly got a loss. That nigga fought for a goddamn belt. Like, it's shit, like
Jermell Charlo. Jermell Charlo. God damn it. His loss to Tony Harrison, he went on the streak, epic streak.
Well, you know, they made Jermell Charlo lose. They made Jermell Charlo lose that fight right there because Jermell Charlo was acting too fast. You know, motherfuckers, they was on that Lions Den boxing shit. And, motherfuckers couldn't tell their ass shit. They couldn't tell them niggas shit. You remember how the Charlos was acting wild and all that. Yeah, notice after Charlo got that goddamn loss, they wasn't acting wild no more. They was real calm and shit.
I'll say, look, AB and everything.
Look, Al spanked that ass.
Al told all them niggas, stay away from Adrian. Stay the fuck away from AB. All them niggas start stiff arming the kid. Like, man, what? But he still though that once that loss happened, he really went on an epic streak. And Castaño, he beat some shit. Banana, he beat some shit in that streak to become undisputed, man. So
hey, Ramon Seafood. Frank Martin couldn't be slow walk because he started boxing too late. So Earl was smart. He used his own popularity because Earl was a champion. And he did what Floyd Mayweather did. He put Frank Martin on his undercards. That's what Floyd did with Tank. That's what AB did with Tank. That's what you're supposed to do with your star. If you're trying to build a star, put him on your undercard. That way, you selling out pay-per-views, motherfuckers get to see him.
Fact.
They tried to do that with Jerron Boots Ennis. They put him on Tank undercard and he stunk it up with Karen the first time. That was supposed to be Boots' breakout moment right there.
Damn sure did. And they was putting him in a form, but I seen Frank Martin fighting the amateurs though, man. Frank he just kept getting better. That's what I really respect.
Well, he started at 16.
Yeah,
and then at 18 he dropped Virgil Ortiz. Dropped the shit out of him.
Yeah, because when I seen him, he was all pressure. You feel me? Like all pressure, looking for his knockout punch. He really got outboxed. But the more I watched him and watched him as a pro, you can see him developing. And we still ain't seen the best Frank Martin yet. Because if you watch the Nair Albright, the first 6 to 8 rounds, Frank is boxing. I'm talking about boxing. You ain't seen Frank box all the way he was boxing them first 4 to 6 rounds. Like, he boxed his ass off, man. I think he just ran out of gas. And when he sat down, he fell back into them same bad habits of sitting on the line too long, not controlling that lead hand, not watching shoulders. And his ass started getting caught because Nair was switching it up. But I like Frank, though, and I think that we still get to see the best Frank. The best Frank Martin performance might be able to beat a lot of people's favorite fighter on his best night. Now
that's why I be saying Frank Martin reminds you of Rolly Romero, because Rolly started late and Rolly gets better each fight as well. So they both are doing that.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So people don't understand. Like, people forget Bernard Hopkins lost his first fucking fight. People forget Robisi, the nigga that beat Shakur in the Olympics. He lost his first fight.
Lost his first fight, yeah.
Yeah. Motherfuckers get better. Sometimes it's a learning curve. But once you get that motherfucking learning curve set, then you start taxing niggas' ass. Shit. I tell you, man.
And that learning curve is because they scored fighting different and the amateurs.
Man, when Lennox Lewis got his ass whooped, when Lennox Lewis got beat, that nigga came back and went on a tear. Then got beat again and ain't lost no more. Sometimes, when you win, you lose. And sometimes when you lose, you actually win. Shout out to the Queen, Quee in the building. Salute to you, Queen. Hope everything's well with you. Hope everything's all well.
Facts. But yeah, though, that's what make the sport great, bro. Like, real talk. Like, if you a fan of boxing, that's one of the things that should make you a fan of boxing. Shit, is that a fighter can lose and get better. Like, shit, it's few things you can lose in and really get better. Like, shit, chess, boxing, sports, depending on how you look at it. You know what I mean? Like, shit, but it ain't a lot of things you could lose at and not get and really get better. And that's what I'm gonna forever love about the sport of boxing. Okay, then Arkansas advance. Anybody on here from Arkansas, from Little Rock, they advanced. I just had an 86% bracket, man, last year. I'm at 100 this year today. I'm 100 once that High Point hit me off. High Point did it for me.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, bro, I don't gamble, though. I don't gamble on sports. I ain't never gambled on sports in my life.
Yeah, nigga, I gamble on sports every day, nigga. I gamble on pitching quarters, nigga. nigga, nigga, we used to gamble on basketball, like hitting the curb and shit. Like, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
Hell yeah.
Like, we used to do all that shit, nigga. I'm a gambler.
Man, I used to walk in the bathroom and see everybody throwing quarters up against the wall. I had my dice days, like, but now I ain't never gambled on sports because I really be loving this shit. I be scared once I start putting some money into it. Everything that money involved in my life, boy, that's priority over everything else. And I don't never want to look at sports that way. So I know me. I got an infectious mind, boy, especially when it comes to that money, boy.
You know, one thing, Quee, my team almost lost today, first round. And they were giving up 20 points.
Who your squad?
Duke, nigga.
I forgot you is a Duke fan. Sienna had them boys on their ass, man.
Boy, they was up. We won 71-65 though, but that shit, they was up most of the damn game.
I tell you what I noticed though, and I told Sis that this probably like a month ago when I was talking to Quee. I say, man, the little boozer.
Hold up, Quee. Hold up. Fuck what you got to say. Quee, you a Cameron crazy, baby?
Yeah.
Shout out to Quee. Cameron crazy's in this bitch.
Yes, it's a diehard dude. But that's who I was telling though. They need the little boozer kid to step up. If the boozer kid
but you know
can get him something like a point guard.
You know what this shit reminded me of though, Quee?
He stepped up today.
Quee. See, Sienna got a lot of black kids there. Y'all know what this shit reminded me of. And we was ranked number 1 on this. We was ranked number 1 when VCU popped our ass. Do you remember in 06 when JJ Redick was our point guard and we was killing everybody?
Yeah.
Remember we killing everybody. Them black niggas at VCU ran us out the goddamn gym. JJ Redick couldn't hit shit. And when I was watching that Sienna game, I said, I know this ain't about to be a repeat of damn motherfucking VCU. See, a lot of people think, oh, you ranked number 1, you play one of them 16 ranked teams, you know it's gonna be an easy that. No, bro. That be them HBU schools or them schools from a little conference, that one-day conference, and they finally got to make it to the big dance and they playing against one of y'all. Shit, nigga, they ready to eat y'all ass up. And them boys, Sienna, they tried to eat our ass up today. Exactly, Quee. Them 16 ranked teams, they barely made it to the dance. Oh, nigga, they about to motherfucking two-step their way to the Sweet 16 most of the time. Shit.
Yeah, you right about that. I done seen them fucking.
Bro, them niggas was up 43-32 at halftime. I said, God damn.
I remember when North Carolina and Joe Forte and them got popped as a number 1 seed like that. I done seen Kansas and Jock Vine. I done seen UC get popped like that. God damn it, we didn't got popped as a number 1 seed. That year
I done seen Marcus Camby. Remember when they played for UMass? I seen they got popped out.
Yeah. When they come to that tournament,
them 16 teams are the most dangerous, boy. It'd be from them small conferences.
Them and that 12-5 matchup, boy. I'm telling y'all, every year 12 gonna pop a 5. They had that shit is going.
It's always gonna be a 16 team that motherfucking defies the odds too.
Yep, you would catch one.
Matter of fact, let me check something out. Hold up.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
Like you got Michigan giving Howard 30 points. I would take Howard against Michigan because them 30 points, that's too much. That's too many points. Howard not about to get beat by no 30 goddamn points. And then you got number 1 Arizona versus LIU. That should be good. Iowa State number 2 going against 15 Tennessee State. That's gonna be a tough win for them.
Yep, for them Cyclones. I don't trust the Cyclones.
But I'm gonna tell you who I like though. Tomorrow, you got number 11, Miami, Ohio, going against number 6, Tennessee. That's my upset pick. Miami, Ohio, they're getting 11 points. I think Miami, Ohio might upset that ass.
Yeah, I hope they do, man. I ain't gonna hold you. Of course, I got Miami picked. I feel like they played on making them a 16 seed. They ran the table like the.
And they was undefeated, wasn't it?
Yeah, they ran the table, bro. They shouldn't have been no fucking 16 seed.
Oh, shit, I forgot you were Ohio. I forgot you were Ohio.
Bro. No, I gotta ride with
taking. Hey, look, tomorrow I'm taking Miami, Ohio money line because I think they about to upset some shit. Man, speaking of upset, can I just get one person to support the grind for the day before we take it down? Can I get one person to support the grind for the day?
Facts.
I like California Baptist, number 13 against number 4 Kansas.
I got Kansas going out, but I ain't got them going out in the first round. I got them going out next round.
I fucked with California Baptist, man. California Baptist can put up 100 points, bro. California Baptist is one of my sleeper teams. California Baptist.
Hey, I ain't gonna hold you.
And UC Santa Barbara. I fuck with UC Santa Barbara.
Yeah, UC Santa Barbara good for an upset. I forget who Gonzaga playing. Gonzaga playing somebody that I thought might pop up.
Oh, Gonzaga. Shout out to the Queen. She put 5 in there for support. Gonzaga's playing they playing Kennesaw State.
Yeah. Hey,
I'm gonna tell you what I got on my shit for the day, right?
Watch out.
I got number 10, Texas A&M upsetting number 7, St. Mary's.
Oh.
Hey, yeah, I don't even like Gonzaga. Gonzaga ass this year. Them niggas ain't covered the spread yet.
Nah, hell nah. That ain't it. But I did pick Kennesaw State though against them.
Kennesaw State about to get Kennesaw State. They only did good in football this year. Now they was a sleeper pick.
Gonzaga.
I didn't know Kennesaw State was in Atlanta. I didn't know that shit.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I found that out this year doing football when it was upsetting everything. And I said, you know what? Quickly said they ain't raising my blood pressure. Hell, Duke had my blood pressure raised early. That's what took me so long to go live. I had to finish that first.
Hey, look. Damn, I ain't know Caden Boozer had 19 today. I told y'all, man, that's the difference. When Caden play, if you could get 15 to 19 from him a game, y'all go to that fight. Y'all go to the Final Four.
Man, shit, that nigga from Arizona dropped 25 on goddamn nigga. That nigga from Michigan go there. Niggas be getting down now.
That nigga from Arizona live though. That little nigga, hey, he live, left hand, right. He be in floaters, threes. I was like,
I'd be like, this motherfucker here. That's all I can say.
Yeah, this motherfucker got about that mess.
We dropped 39 points in the second half.
Yeah, they damn sure did. They bounced back. And the Evans kid, the shooter, the one that was a shooter, the long
and tell me why I be cheating when I be watching motherfucking the games on TV, right? I be cheating like hell.
You be cheating, man.
I be having my DraftKings open because you know DraftKings, they update it faster than the TV and shit. You feel me? Man. So I be so I be seeing the scores. The scores will change. And I be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga can't help it.
Hey, if shit don't go the way I want it, I cut that bitch off.
Hey, what got me weak about that, bro, is I ain't never know that the DraftKings was ahead of the DraftKings will be ahead of this shit. It'll be ahead of the
hell yeah, that's how you can make live bets. Them shit's ahead of the damn TV. That shit be about 20 seconds ahead.
Dang.
Motherfuckers that be gambling with me, they be like, man, don't tell us what's about to happen. Cause they just hit me say that, yeah.
Oh, man, my shiesty ass, I'll be in the house with the homies. Like, how much you want to bet he about to make this shit, nigga? Bet 100. Bet 100 he make it, nigga.
Hey, it's a 20-second differential.
My shiesty ass.
Hey, I never thought about that.
Hey, what? I'll be having game parties over.
Hey, look, my first name they about to call me Pooh. First name Pooh, last name Shiesty.
For real.
But yeah, did anybody not know that DraftKings is like 10 to 15 seconds faster than your TV stream?
I did not know that, bro. I'm such a shice ball. I'm glad I did.
Hey, you about to try that shit, ain't you? Hey, ain't nothing to it. I'm about to try it too. I ain't never think about that. You made me motherfucking expand my horizons.
Hey, I can't pay, man. It's a few niggas, man. Think this nigga owe me some money from like the 8th grade. I ain't never wanted to ask for it, but we about to make a bet for it. God damn it.
Yeah, it's about 10, 15 seconds ahead.
We about to make a bet for it.
Motherfuckers about to get mad at me talking about, man, he done told the tricks.
You did? That shit.
Hey, I'm just mad. I'm mad at myself though. Cause I didn't think about the possibilities till you said it. Like, damn, nigga, I'm tripping.
Hey, real talk, man. Fuck making the best with them. I'm bad, man. What?
Nigga, I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings. I'm gonna be at Buffalo Wild Wings betting motherfuckers. Like, hey, better knock the goddamn 3 down. Give me my money.
Start talking cash money shit. Put the money on the table and everything. Bet it, nigga.
Hurry up now. We only got 15 seconds now. Hurry up.
Boy, what? Make it sound good. Make it look good. Everything. Bet it, nigga.
And don't let it be a game where it's a comeback victory.
Man, what?
I bet he hits a buzzer beater. Nigga, you on.
That's what you use it for right there. What? That's what you use it for. You use it for that last one. Bet he make it. Who won? Bet 100. Bet 100. Bet 100. Who you got? Who you got? Fuck.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hell yeah. But shit, it's almost 7. My wife, she pressing me right now. I appreciate everybody for coming through. Key should be back tomorrow, though, my brother.
All right, you know we.
Hey, okay, Quee. Oh, Quee go live today. I'm glad I know that. That way I could. What time you going live, Quee? Make sure we come over there.
Damn sure I'll be pulling up, sis. Sis go live, man. It'd be like she go on at like 11, I think. But you know, we an hour ahead, so it'd be like 12 in Ohio. 9. Okay, then. Yeah, we got you, sis. I'll be there. Got you, sis.
Well, peace and bless to everybody, man. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to OTB. Shout out to everybody in the building. Salute, salute. Peace and blessings. And I guess I'll catch y'all tomorrow, man. Everybody be make sure y'all go check out Quee tonight at 9 sharp.
They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em. They want that smoke, you know I blow it. They call me Sunny Monster for a reason. I'm really dripping, leave a nigga bleeding. I get to squeeze and leave a nigga bleeding. Raw Molly got me all up in demon mode. Mouth moving like I done put clean in my nose. Trying to catch me up, I can leave with some hoes. He standing straight up, watch I make him lean with this pole. Would've thought he was closed, how that heat made him fold. Thought it was a game, he won't think no more. His brain's gone, nigga. It be exciting when I get to striking. Guns sound like thunder, hit you like lightning. Fight for your life, we don't do no fighting. We really hit it, nigga. We worse than savage, they calling us Vikings. Police be riding, we still be sliding. Told you we hitters, remember the time. They want that smoke, bitch, I got it for 'em.